Hi everybody, welcome to my homestead and welcome to my channel. We are going out today to do some errands. I wanted to do a quick video. I don't know if you've seen the news yet, but essentially the last video I did, as far as I was aware at that time, there had only been one raid or whatever you want to call it on the Temple Mount. But I guess there had been a second one. I don't know if that was after I did the video or whatever. So now there's been two. And there have been rockets fired from both Hamas in Gaza in the south. And then the newest development is rockets from Lebanon in the north. And I've been watching the news, looking at Israeli news. They're still not exactly sure who fired the ones from the north, but probably Palestinians backed by groups there. You know, I got to be careful with my words. And so right now, as we speak, as far as I know, there hasn't been any decision yet or any response from the Israeli military, but they're deciding what they're going to do in response. And so right now is kind of like a really critical time from what I've seen on the news and stuff, because depending on how Israel responds, it could launch into a war. I don't know if they're talking about a war on the scale of what happened last time, but I guess the last time that there were rockets like this fired from Lebanon was back in 2006, I believe is what I read. And so that just shows you kind of like maybe where we're at as far as tensions go. And the news that I was watching was talking about the fact that Israel is not in a good place right now because of its internal political division and strife and the protests and stuff like that. And it's like that video that I did a while ago, kind of talking about how this is probably the closest that we've been to a perfect storm in a long time. So the next couple hours are probably going to be pivotal because if Israel responds too strongly, according to the other side, then from what I read, it seems like that's what would cause war to happen, essentially. So it's just madness when you think about it. And by the way, today is April 6th, so Merry Christmas. The true Christmas is today. Oh gosh, I had some hairs right there I need to fix. Sorry, I'm always like messing with my hair whenever I have the camera on me. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, today is Christmas. It's April 6th. It's also the first day of Passover. The first day of Passover actually started yesterday at sundown, and it goes today until sundown. I think in Israel, they are now into the second day of Passover because sundown has already occurred over there, or it is occurring right now. But like I've said before on the channel, I think that it's probably significant that the first day of Passover and April 6th are falling on the same day this year. And as you can see, things are kind of going wild. I don't have any way of saying, and nobody does, if this will escalate into something really big, into the final war. I don't know. I feel like the enemies of Israel have probably been waiting for just such a moment, and so I feel like there's probably at least a chance of that right now. But all we can do is just wait and see, like I always say. That might as well be the motto or the thing of this channel, is we just wait and see. So when new things come up, I'll let you know. But keep your eyes on the news because things could go pretty crazy pretty quick. Let's hope that they don't, but also hope that they do. Hope that they don't, for the sake of the people that have to endure war and what happens. Let's hope that it does, so that hopefully Christ can come as soon as possible and stop war and bring peace and usher in the millennial reign. I know that we're all looking forward to that. By the way, I've gotten so many emails from you guys since this conference, so I think there's going to be a lot to talk about over the next probably couple weeks. So I've just seen a lot of emails that look really interesting. I'm still waiting for the what's it called, the talks to come out on the church website and the Gospel Library app. As soon as they do, man, I'm gonna dive into those. I'll probably update some of the phrases on my phrase tracker. So Anyway, but that's what's going on right now as we speak. We're waiting to see how the Israeli military is going to respond, and then that could escalate things. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe, like this video if you liked it, leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. Also make sure to share it, and I'll talk to you guys later.